Now, we would request our chief guest, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Polok, MP, Honorable State Minister, ICT Division, the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, for his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's event chair, Dr. Rashidul Hassan. Today's special guest, our young, dynamic, very smart minister, Muhibul Hassan Naufel. Guests from abroad, respected faculties from different universities, dear students, friends from media, good afternoon to you all. Today we have received many presentations from local and global presenters, and we have learned a lot about smart city, smart farming, Internet of Things, big data analytics, all these frontier technologies. And the question is how we can apply all these emerging technologies for building digital Bangladesh. So before start my speech, I just want to share with you what was the scenario, what was the condition in Bangladesh 10 years back. We are talking about smart city solution for Bangladesh. We are discussing about rolling out 5G. We are talking about research and development on emerging technologies like robotics, blockchain, cybersecurity, all this. But 10 years back, our internet users number was only 5 million. There were no broadband connectivity out of Dhaka and Chittagong. When Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina declared her vision to build digital Bangladesh in 2008, 12th of December, on that time, our ICT export was only $26 million. So from then and now, what is the difference? Now we have 100 million internet users, 160 million mobile phone SIM cards, 99% of our land covered by mobile telephone signals network, and we are exporting more than $1 billion from ICT sector. This is the story of transformation of digital Bangladesh. This is the story of unstoppable Bangladesh. How it happened? Then the second question we have to answer. In a short period of time, we have seen this rapid and massive transformation in every sector of Bangladesh. From electricity to education, from education to health, health to ICT, we have seen these rapid and massive changes in Bangladesh within last 10 years. The leader behind of all this success, one and only, she is Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Under her prudent leadership, we have achieved all this success. After declaration of Digital Bangladesh Vision, when we got elected and came into the power since 2009, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina not only declared her vision, after got elected, he pointed out we need ICT education as a mandatory subject in secondary and higher secondary educational institutions. We started ICT subject. We started establishing Sheikh Russell Digital Computer Labs, in different schools and colleges. Before 2009, I hope you will be agreed with me, in university level also, there 20,000 Sheikh Russell digital computer labs in secondary and higher secondary level in next 4 years. This is how we are developing our future generation, our students. Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina envisioned to build digital Bangladesh, and Honorable ICT Advisor Mr. Shajib was a joy. He is guiding us how we can actually develop our main 4 pillars to build digital Bangladesh. We have identified 4 pillars, 4 areas to achieve digital Bangladesh. At the center of our vision, the main area for achieving the digital Bangladesh is human resource development. Currently, we have 170,000 educational institutions, including primary, secondary, higher secondary, and tertiary level. In those educational institutions, we have 45 million students. We are enjoying the demographic dividend. If we could provide them technological education from their early life, then they can actually make themselves ready for the digital economy, for the digital world. And that is why we are focused on not only the basic ICT trainings, we are also focusing on how we can provide programming and coding trainings to them. We have started National High School Programming Contest over the last 4 years in partnership with Center for Research and Information and Young Bangla Youth Platform. So now we are getting thousands young students who are good at programming and coding. You all know in Japan, Europe, and America, they have shortage of youth, they have shortage of young population, and we are enjoying the population dividend. So if we could develop our students, our young generation in technological field, then we can actually explore the opportunities that are waiting across the world. The second pillar is connectivity for all. We consider access to internet as the 6th basic needs of the citizen of Bangladesh. And that is why we have taken high-speed fiber optical broadband connectivity up to the village level. Under the InfoSarkar 2, 3, we have taken high-speed broadband fiber optical fixed broadband connectivity up to the union level. We have covered already 3,800 unions under the fiber optical cable line. And also we have a target to reach all of the 4,500 union digital centers by 2021. And also we have taken recently another mega project for providing high-speed internet to the village level under establishing digital connectivity project. We have a target to reach 100,000 educational institutions with high-speed fiber optical cable, and where we are happy to share that in 2016, in partnership with Chinese Embassy, our research organization, Center for Research and Information, CRI, had a pilot project. They tested Internet of Things, big data analytics, and 5 different types of sensors they used to understand how these emerging technologies can increase the production of our livelihood and our livestock, fishery, and the other agricultural products, and how we can reduce the price and cost of productivity, and how we can increase our agricultural productivity. And after having this pilot project successfully done, we are taking this pilot across the country, and under EDC project, we are starting with 50 villages where more than 20,000 farmers will be getting all the benefits from these emerging technologies. And we are happy to share with you that under the University Grant Commission's leadership, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Agricultural University and Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Digital University, and also with the help and guidance of CRI, we are taking this digital village project for our farmers. Before our last national election, our visionary leader, Sheikh Hasina, declared her election manifesto before the last national election. So we took 3 lighthouses from that election manifesto: Power of Youth, My Village, My Town, and Corruption-Free Bangladesh. So if we want to achieve all these 3 targets, we have to use technology to achieve corruption-free Bangladesh, to make all the villages into the towns, and also, if we really want to utilize our youth strength, we have to provide them technological education. So we have with us our special guest, Engineer Sobur Bhai, who is also the Secretary of Science and Technology of Bangladesh Awami League Central Committee. He is also guiding and helping us to implement all of our projects for Bangladesh. And we are confident that after successful implementation of Digital Village, you will see how this production capacity will be benefited, and also the cost of the production will be decreased. So this is how we want to use technology for the benefit of our citizens. The third pillar of Digital Bangladesh is e-governance. You have also seen that how technology can reduce time, cost, and visit for getting government services, and how we can actually make transparent and accountable all of our government services by using modern technology. Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina took the bottom-up approach 10 years back. Most of the countries in the world, they started digitization from city and they take it to the village level later. But only one Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina took the bottom-up approach. She started establishing Union Information Service Delivery Centers at the rural areas in 2010. And then gradually, she established Union Digital Centers first, Municipality Digital Centers second, then she took all the digital centers up to the city corporation level. So this is a very unique model, what introduced by Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina 10 years back. Now, 60 different countries are taking this UDC model to their countries. Now, Bangladesh, the Digital Bangladesh vision became the developmental role model for the whole globe. And this is the pride of us that Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina made us proud to introduce Digital Bangladesh vision. And the whole world is now following our model and taking our models to their country. And the fourth pillar is ICT industry. You know, since we got independent, we were dependent on labor. Our agricultural field, remittance from abroad, and ready-made garments. All these three major backbone of our national economy are totally dependent on labor. But Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina took a different strategy to change our economical strength from labor-based to the knowledge-based. And in the last 10 years, we have been able to provide 1 million jobs in ICT sector because of our ICT-friendly, business-friendly policies have been introduced. And also, we have target to provide another 1 million jobs in ICT sector in next 4 years. You'll be very happy to know that Oxford University's Internet Society declared 1 year back, Bangladesh is the second largest source of online workers. From Bangladesh, our 600,000 IT freelancers are contributing 16% of our global outsourcing industry. Under the prudent leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and under the proper guidance of Honorable Advisor Mr. Shajib Wazir Joy, we are providing trainings for the youth under the Learning and Earning Development Project. We are educating and providing trainings for the women entrepreneurs under She Power Project. And also we are establishing 28 high-tech parks across the country to provide working opportunities for not only the employers, not only for the employees, but also for the innovators and entrepreneurs. We have already set up Innovation, Design and Entrepreneurship Academy. Under that academy, we are registering our Startup Bangladesh company, where our Honorable Minister Mohibul Hassan Naufel has contributed a lot to prepare this Startup Bangladesh Company Limited, all the papers, all the documents, all the future strategies. And Honorable Prime Minister, in principle, approved that company. And this fiscal year, Honorable Prime Minister allocated 100 crore taka for the startups. This is the first time ever in the history of Bangladesh. And she has already allocated 50 crore taka for research and development only on fourth industrial revolution, only on frontier technologies. And that is why we have a target to establish specialized labs in all of our 150 universities. We are planning to set up a Center of Excellence on Frontier Technologies. Honorable ICT Advisor gave us instruction to take IoT, robotics, AI, big data, and cybersecurity as a priority for our research and product development. So I would like to conclude my speech by assuring you that this kind of summit is very important for us, where we can learn from the experts, where we can collaborate with the private and research organizations, because we believe in collaboration, cooperation, and public-private partnerships. Because Honorable Prime Minister always mentioned about government should not the business